Imagine a place where time stands still, a cluster of volcanic islands born from fire far from any continent. Here the land feels untouched, as if the world is new and waiting to be discovered. The Galapagos Islands rise from the Pacific, shrouded in mist and mystery, inviting you to step into a world unlike any other. Here, animals have no fear of humans. They live their lives right before your eyes, unhurried and unafraid, as if you are simply another part of their world. It's a rare privilege to witness such trust between wildlife and visitor. This is the Galapagos Archipelago, a realm of stark beauty and incredible life, where evolution has painted its masterpiece on every shore. Black lava rock meets turquoise water, and the air is filled with seabird calls and the warmth of the equatorial sun. The landscape is both dramatic and serene, shaped by ancient forces and teeming with life. The islands whisper secrets of our planet's past and hold lessons for its future. Every stone and shoreline tells a story of survival, adaptation, and the power of nature's creativity. This is not just a destination, it's an invitation to a different reality. Here you become a witness to the extraordinary, surrounded by wonders that challenge your sense of what's possible. Walk among creatures that evolved in isolation for millions of years. Giant tortoises lumber along ancient paths, and marine iguanas bask in the sun, unchanged by time. Every island has its own unique character and story. Some are rugged and wild, others lush and inviting, each one a chapter in nature's grand experiment. Some are dry and covered in cacti, others lush with green highlands, a mosaic of habitats supporting a diversity of life. The contrasts are striking, and the variety is endless. The Galapagos is a place of discovery for anyone with a curious mind. Every step reveals something new, from the smallest insect to the most majestic bird. To visit is to become part of a long story of exploration. You follow in the footsteps of naturalists and adventurers who came seeking answers and found inspiration. Let's leave the familiar behind and step into this enchanted realm. Here, the ordinary becomes extraordinary, and every moment is a chance to marvel. We'll meet extraordinary inhabitants and uncover the mysteries they hold. From the depths of the sea to the highest cliffs, life thrives in unexpected ways. The Galapagos Islands are waiting to share their magic with you. Their beauty is timeless, their stories endless. All they ask is your respect and curiosity as you explore this living masterpiece. Let your sense of wonder guide you, and the islands will reveal their secrets. Why call these islands a living laboratory? Because here, evolution unfolds before your eyes. Isolated from the mainland, a handful of plants and animals arrived long ago and adapted in remarkable ways. Each island offers a different environment, some with seeds, others with insects, driving animals like finches to develop unique beaks. This process, called adaptive radiation, is evolution in action. The Galapagos is a workshop where nature experiments, creating new forms from common ancestors. It's a living record of how species change and diversify over time. You can see how a single group branches into many species, each suited to its niche. For scientists and nature lovers, it's a place of endless fascination. Every animal and plant tells part of a grand story about survival and adaptation. The Galapagos is a window into the very mechanics of creation. In 1835, a young Charles Darwin set foot on the remote Galapagos Islands after a long and challenging journey aboard the HMS Beagle. The voyage itself was an adventure, filled with uncertainty and excitement, as Darwin sought to uncover the mysteries of the natural world. He spent 5 weeks exploring 4 of the islands, carefully collecting specimens and making detailed observations of the unique plants, animals, and landscapes he encountered. Every day brought new discoveries and questions. Darwin noticed that animals varied from island to island. Giant tortoises with different shell shapes, birds with different beaks, and other creatures found nowhere else on Earth. He didn't realize the full significance of these differences until he returned to England. There he learned that his collection of birds were all finches, each with a beak perfectly suited to its island's food sources. This discovery sparked his revolutionary idea: Species are not fixed, but adapt to their environment over time, gradually changing from one generation to the next. The Galapagos provided the crucial evidence Darwin needed for his theory of evolution by natural selection, a concept that would forever change biology. These islands became a living laboratory, a microcosm of the evolutionary process where nature's creativity could be seen in action. Darwin's visit was a turning point in science and human thought, challenging old beliefs and opening new ways of understanding life. His book on the origin of species proposed that all life is connected and constantly changing, shaped by the forces of nature and time. And it all began here, with a young man's careful observations of tortoises and finches, and a notebook filled with questions and sketches. The Galapagos changed Darwin and the world forever, leaving a legacy that continues to shape science today. Their story continues to inspire discovery, curiosity, and wonder in scientists and explorers around the globe. The Galapagos are famous for their endemic species, plants and animals found nowhere else on Earth. The flightless cormorant, for example, has lost the ability to fly but swims with powerful wings to hunt fish. The Galapagos penguin, the only penguin north of the equator, thrives here thanks to cool ocean currents. Giant prickly pear cacti and lush Scalesia forests show how plants too have adapted to each island's conditions. Every plant and animal tells a story of survival and adaptation. Sea lions play in the surf, marine iguanas sneeze salt, and mockingbirds land on your shoulder. Each species is a masterpiece of evolution, a testament to nature's creativity. The islands are a treasure trove of biological diversity. To witness this cast of unique characters is to witness the magic of life itself. The Galapagos is a living showcase of nature's ingenuity. Among the most iconic Galapagos residents are the giant tortoises, gentle giants that can live over a century, slowly traversing the islands with a quiet dignity. These ancient creatures have witnessed the changing face of the archipelago for generations, their massive shells like living monuments to time. As they roam, they shape the landscape, munching on vegetation and spreading seeds that help new plants grow. Their presence is vital, embodying the island's peaceful, predator-free world and maintaining the delicate balance of this unique ecosystem. Then there are the marine iguanas, the world's only sea-going lizards. They bask on sun-baked lava rocks, warming themselves before plunging into the cool ocean to feed on algae, a remarkable adaptation found nowhere else on Earth. Their ability to expel salt through their noses, a quirky but essential trait, lets them thrive between land and sea, surviving in a world where few reptiles could. The blue-footed booby, with its dazzling turquoise feet, performs a comical and captivating dance to attract a mate. The bluer the feet, the better the chances, nature's own way of showing off health and vitality. Each animal here has its own extraordinary tale of survival and adaptation, shaped by the island's isolation and ever-changing environment. From the majestic waved albatross soaring over rugged cliffs to playful sea lions basking on sunlit beaches, the islands are alive with stories waiting to be discovered. These tales connect us to the animals and remind us of the wonder we share, inspiring awe in every visitor, young and old alike. The Galapagos is a place where giants, dragons, and dancers coexist in harmony, each playing a role in the island's living tapestry. Their stories make every visit unforgettable, leaving lasting memories and a deeper appreciation for the natural world. Here, nature's creativity is on full display, inviting us to marvel at the wonders of evolution and the beauty of life itself. Visiting the Galapagos is an immersion in the elements. Step onto volcanic soil, walk across ancient lava fields, and witness life taking root in a raw, primal landscape. The adventure continues underwater. Snorkel with playful sea lions, spot sea turtles, and swim among vibrant fish. Each day brings a new island and a new discovery, from cliffs packed with seabirds to beaches alive with marine iguanas. Exploring by boat reveals the archipelago's diversity and ever-changing scenery. You'll feel the sun, the ocean spray, and the rough lava underfoot. Hear the bark of sea lions, the screech of boobies, and the gentle waves. See colors you never imagined, from blue booby feet to fiery Sally Lightfoot crabs. The Galapagos disconnects you from modern life and reconnects you with nature's rhythms. It's a journey that awakens every sense. The Galapagos may seem timeless, but they are incredibly fragile. Their isolation made unique life possible, but also left them vulnerable. Introduced species like rats and goats have caused immense damage, preying on native animals and destroying habitats. The surrounding ocean faces threats from overfishing and pollution, including plastic waste carried by currents. Climate change disrupts the delicate balance, affecting everything from algae to penguins. Thankfully, conservation efforts are underway, eradicating invasives, restoring habitats, and studying wildlife. Tourism is carefully managed. Visitors must follow strict rules to protect the animals. We all have a role to play in preserving this paradise. The future of the Galapagos depends on our respect and care. When we visit, we must leave no trace. Even from afar, we can support organizations fighting to protect this wonder. The Galapagos remind us that our planet's most beautiful places are often its most fragile. The Galapagos are more than a destination. They're a symbol of hope and inspiration. They reveal the resilience and creativity of life and our deep connection to all living things. Looking into a tortoise's eyes or watching a marine iguana swim, you feel awe and responsibility. We are the generation that holds the future of the Galapagos in our hands. Our choices will determine whether these islands remain a living laboratory or become a silent museum. We must promise to be better stewards, reducing our impact, fighting climate change, and protecting wild places. Let the wonder of the Galapagos ignite your passion for conservation. Carry the spirit of these islands with you, fueling your love for adventure and respect for nature. By cherishing the Galapagos, we cherish the essence of life on Earth. Let's vow to be the guardians this fragile paradise needs. The journey to the Galapagos may end, but the adventure of discovery and conservation is just beginning. If this story has sparked your curiosity, your adventure has only just started. Join our community of explorers and nature lovers. By subscribing, you'll access more inspiring journeys and stories that matter. Your support helps us protect and share the world's wonders. Together we can make a real difference. Don't let the wonder fade. Subscribe and continue the adventure with us. The next great journey is just around the corner. The world is waiting.